Hello everybody, I'm doing today the Ash's cheesy sandwich for Crazy Craft, and I'm gonna make bread first, and now I'm gonna show you the cheese. Wait for it. Don't mistake by this. It is homemade. My grandma made it, and you can check it out in her vlog about food. It's called Yummy Bites from Israeli Cuisine or something like this. I'm not sure. I'm gonna put it in the description probably. So it's called labanet, and it goes good with olive oil, which I'm gonna get right now. And spilled a bit. So it looks great and tastes even better. So, yeah, so that's the cheese, and now that's my dad. He's gonna help us make bread. He's now preparing for it. And this cheese is in a bit of, I'd say, Arabic cheese. And it goes good with, what's it called? Not sure. Zara, yeah, that's in my language. Anyway, I'm searching for it in the spices bin. Probably don't have it. Yeah. No, we don't have it. I don't think so. Doesn't matter. It's tasty anyway. So, she makes this cheese every time. She uses, I think, a towel like this, and she puts homemade yogurt for milk. Sorry. She hangs it like this. She hangs it like this, I think, with yogurt in it, and then all the water. It's a bit of water every time, so it's not like, I don't know, she has the instructions in the vlog. I hope she'll translate it in time. I asked her to. She said it's okay. So anyway, what do we need for bread?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay. Bye. We're back once again, and I'm sorry first that I'm not much involved in making it as much as you can see. I'm probably gonna help, but off camera because I can't film and help at the same time. This is butter. We melted, and this is what went on with the dough.
That's the basis for the dough. That's the flour and the water. We just heated up. It looks like something gooey. This is what you want to get. Now we're gonna put the rest of the flour, which is 950 grams of flour.
So this is a kilo package, 1 kilo.
Yeah, this is the units we use, and we're gonna put 2, like tablespoons of sugar, and one
salt.
Good healthy tablespoon of salt. And as for the liquids, we've melted the fresh yeast, 50 grams of fresh yeast with 100 cc of water and 150 cc's of milk, and we're going to add the melted butter. This is 100 grams of melted butter into the liquids. To the party, everyone's going to be happy.
So this basically looks like tea, I think.
Yeah, tea. We're going to give it a stir. Let the salt and the sugar go.
A stir.
Yeah. Let the sugar and the salt mix. And we're going to take this out. Put it in here.
Yep.
Most of the liquids, well, basically half of them are locked up in this small portion of 50 grams of flour. And this this phase of cooking some of the flour with the water is making a huge change. Because usually when you get homemade bread, it dries up in like 1 day and it's dead.
Probably.
Yeah, and this can hold up like for a
This
few
smells
days.
really good.
Yeah, because of the
it's
yeast.
not even baked. Yeah.
That's it. Now let's let it go. And it's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
For the dough
So.
to get ready. So it'll go away once the. Okay, so put the dough in the mixer for a while. Then it's like 7 minutes, and
That's flour, by the way. It's for the dough not to get stuck on your hands? Question mark.
so the dough won't get stuck on the working surface. Okay, so that's the dough. We're gonna make it nice and even.
Yep.
And next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna
Roll the dough.
put it in the bowl and let it rise.
And cover it with a towel, right?
Yeah, we're gonna cover it in the towel, but we're also gonna put some
It's flour in it.
Yeah,
Bowl.
put this on it, and we're gonna add some moisture because if it dries out, then it's gonna have like a
No, it's not
hot
gonna be
crust
good.
while rising, and it won't rise.
How do you get the moisture in it without using this
What?
thing? If you don't have anything
here?
like this, yeah.
Yeah, just make the towel wet.
Okay.
That's it. Now put it aside. We're gonna let it rise at least 2 or 3 times.
Okay. How much time do we need to let it rise?
It depends on the weather. Depends on.
Okay. With the amount of dough we made, how much time we're gonna let it rise?
It's gonna take like an hour,
Okay.
maybe
So
2 hours for twice.
see you in an hour. And we're back and for the grand reveal.
This is the first
The first grand reveal.
rising, and then
Oh
what we're
wow,
gonna do
it's
is
much bigger.
we're gonna take some of the air out. We're gonna just do this. As you can see, it goes
Smack
down.
the board. Be violent. That's how you make
And-
bread. Be
yeah.
violent.
And then we're gonna let it rise again. We're gonna put some more moisture in it and let it rise again. That was the first one.
I waited an hour for this. That being violent. Totally worth it. We just took the bread off the board and started shaping it into a loaf.
No, this is gonna be 2 loaves.
2 loaves, okay.
Okay, we're gonna cut it into 2. Make sure the weight.
2, not 3. The weight needs to be about 700.
It doesn't matter. It just
needs to be equal. So this one's much bigger right now than your 807 and 744. So it's not equal, obviously.
It's okay. Now it's good enough.
Okay.
Okay, so
So we have 2 chunks of dough.
yeah, I'm gonna shape it into
A loaf.
no, just
a ball?
2 balls like this. Make sure it has flour on it.
So that's the shape it needs to be in when you put it in the oven?
No,
No.
just no.
Wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is gonna be really tasty with the Lebanon cheese we're gonna have it with. I already smell it.
Usually I'm gonna let it rise once again,
But
but
we're gonna
today
film
I'm
it
gonna
today.
try and make it quicker.
Yep. Okay.
Gonna turn it into a
Pita bread.
no. What we have to do is make it in flat and roll it.
Yep.
So that it's gonna get like a, it's not a texture, but it's gonna be. See, this is what we do. Try and also connect it.
Yum. We show it. On the next one, I'm going to show it better. I didn't really show it. The connections.
I'm going to close it. Close it up.
Yep.
And then I'm going to put it inside.
So that's how it looks.
Yeah,
And
but
it's gonna rise to this size probably. About.
Yeah. Let's do the other one. Yeah, in a second.
Okay.
Chilling.
Okay. The other side.
Now we're doing this, we're flattening this out and rolling it. So usually when you look into a roll and you cut
gets
it,
more air in it, I
no,
think.
just the texture of it.
Okay. Okay, so you see you do connections like this.
Yeah. Otherwise, if you don't do this, then when it rises in the shape, and you look at this,
Yeah.
it's going to get like a pockets of air inside.
Which is
so
not good, right?
No. Especially around the crust. Okay, so we're going to do this.
Yep.
And put it inside the mold. And then we're going to take this special tool.
Which is called?
It's in French. It's called lame.
Okay, so we're talking in French.
It's just why are you moving the camera like this? Just hold it still. It's like a shaving knife, an old one. It's really sharp. It's a nice wooden tool. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it from above.
Okay.
We're gonna cut the loaf so that once it rises, it doesn't crack. It's like we're setting the control points for rising, and you can see it's diagonal. It's not straight.
What happens if it's straight?
Take the camera up. Nobody sees what you're doing. It's not straight like this. It's not like this. It's diagonal because the dough is going to rise.
Hello everybody, and we're back, and we're gonna get the bread out of the oven, and it's not gonna be ready straight away. It looks very good. I'm gonna put it in this. It's hot. And look at this. Homemade bread. Look at this. Wow. It smells wonderful over here. Can't wait to eat it, but it's not ready yet. So, homemade cheese and homemade bread. Now we're gonna cut the bread pot rolling ready for. So, I'm gonna use these two pieces. They're a bit hot now. And this is the cheese, which once again my grandma made it. It's really good. So I actually like using it like this instead of a knife. I think it's a lot easier. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna throw it. I'm just gonna show you the first bite because, oh my god, I messed it up. Or I didn't. It's good.
Come on. Come on.
Wolf. My little burger. Yeah. Goodbye.